July 5th, 2019 at Wisteria. Another failed X-Day, and they're jamming down there.
The sword of truth, the helmet of justice. No, this is the shield of justice. What's this helmet here for?
The helmet of idiocy.
Oh, well.
Don't put it on.
What was that? I can't hear you with this helmet on. You're pretty funny sounding.
Years of training to get my voice to carry across a crowd of unruly customers.
The swing line stapler of
I
sales.
have to beat those customers into submission from time to
Or
time.
you can buy this.
Backslapping hail fellow.
They don't know what they want to buy until you tell them what they want.
Always be close.
Customers are constantly wanting things, but they don't know what they are until they require a salesman to
Don't give them
properly
time to make up their
imbue them
mind.
with the values and benefits of
Get
Push
them
for
set
that
up.
product or
sale.
service.
Push for that big sale.
Now everything's too loud for these
Okay,
little
They
speakers.
say it's all too
It's not
much
your
of a
fault. It's-
crowd, too much, too lush.
distorting.
and loud.
Stang?
It's distorting.
Everything's a little slow. Does it hurt you?
It's distorting.
No, I know.
If you'd wear
Perhaps
headphones,
not
you'd
to
know.
everybody's taste.
No, wait, you wouldn't know.
If I wear headphones, I wouldn't know.
What?
Well, I'm gonna talk a lot more gentle now.
See,
Yeah,
it's an
no,
uphill
you-
battle. It's just
You have tamed
impossible.
his fiery spirit.
It's like herding
I'm a
cats.
loud motherfucker.
You're allowed many
On
things
acid.
on this
But I'm
program.
not a dirty motherfucker. I'm a clean motherfucker.
Of course. We hew to a certain standard here.
I realized one day that almost all the women I ever had sex with were mothers.
What?
Afterwards, you mean?
At some point in time in their lives.
Well, coincidence or conspiracy?
Might have been.
Quit bragging,
afterwards.
motherfucker.
That's what I mean. I'd say it proudly.
You see, he populated the earth and the land of Gihon, where there is beryllium and the onyx stone.
There's
Uh-oh.
a crustacean museum right across.
We had an audience and we scared them away, and now they're driving off.
At a high rate of
Paid their
speed.
fee.
They are highly indignant at the results of
They're
this
mad.
program.
They're really mad. They're in a
You
silver
can't pay.
car.
Shifting
All their,
into iambic gear.
they wasted their silver.
Boy, they're just flocking to hear the show.
The show is riveting them.
Riveting them
On the
somewhere.
way, riveting them away.
They bought it from somebody else.
It's riveting
Don't
them
be like
against
them.
a steel girder that's a long ways away from here. They have to get there fast now.
4 stars, riveting. I was riveted to my
Look,
seat.
there they are.
Oh, there they go.
There they go. Our former audience is now
For a great night out.
either on stage.
Departing silver car sets the standard
Our
for
former
all
audience
cars.
is either on stage or rejecting us.
That's true. The only guy that was actually sitting there listening is now
You had to hijack
is
the
now
audience.
on the show.
Philo! Wake up, you dumb son of a bitch! They're doing the driving 3-note jam and they've only got one of the 3 notes right. You need to get down here and fix this shit up. They're jamming at X-Day with the driving 3-note jam and they're missing 2 of the notes. Come on, Philo, where are you?
11 SubGeniuses waiting for the saucer. What does that say? What does that tell you?
11 suckers.
Well, at least we got nice background music for it. You ready, Bob, or Exus, or
We thought a ship was coming, but it turned out to be a meteor storm.
Reverend Fight Taj here, friends, has the X-Day abort key. You don't see one of these every day. So you might want to get a good close look at it and memorize it and hope, pray we don't need it. Well, don't pray. That's always a bad idea.
Yeah, never pray. You never know who's listening.
Yeah. Hi, Reverend Fanboy.
Nice to see you.
Glad you made it.
I can't believe I made it either, but I'm here. Just in time.
Yeah.
Suspenseful music.
The music is really...
Dramatic.
Tomorrow will be yet a new wonderful day for the SubGeniuses. Not why tomorrow, why today? And if in some horrible twist of fate it turns out this isn't right, okay. But there won't be an after. We don't have to worry about after 7 a.m. No, we won't have to worry about breakfast or going back to bed or any of those things that we wonder and worry about every day. Oh, Susie, you made it. Does everyone have their green ticket?
Oh, yes.
I got golden tickets, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I've got my green ticket. It's somewhere.
You don't have?
And your membership card. Well, what time is it?
What time is it? What time is it?
Fight See Taj has the official Greenwich Village time.
1 minute.
1 minute? Oh! Okay, we're just...
Sometimes
Let
you can
us
smell the
focus.
exhaust early.
Let us focus. What is your fondest wish? Don't be thinking about your sleazy apartment in 45 seconds or whatever that is. You need to hold that so we can see it, so we can, because every second counts.
Shut up! Start talking.
And yes, we need to focus on what the most
30
lofty
seconds.
thoughts one can have. You don't want to be trapped in your little mud world of need and sex and hunger and tiredness.
Let's keep sex.
Arthritis and allergies and pain. The pain of 100,000 pains is about to lift away.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fuck them if they can!
Susie's coming.
Everybody's always looking up. You never know.
Erupt from the ground.
Oh, that
Where the hell are
They
they?
come from the center earth, from the hollow earth.
Oh, the clouds got all
Maybe we
weird.
should. No, we've done that
choppy.
before. Perhaps.
They're running late. Maybe they're running a little late.
Was that rabbit here before?
No. The clocks are right. We're
Daylight
not
savings
sure
time?
about the calendars or the astronomy.
Are they on like sidereal savings time or something?
There may be. We
Are
may
our
have.
tickets any good? This is where we get to dress Stang like a deer. I brought a cleaning kit with over-the-elbow gloves and a big sack for the guts.
Oh, who needs gloves? It's fun when you
Wait a minute. You had told me there was something I had to remember. What was it? Something about.
They're hoping Stang will remember
Wait a
things.
minute. What was this thing?
gut sack.
What was this all about?
I had the
tool.
important tickets.
Yeah.
That's got your
Means
tool
go.
in there.
Green means go, and I have green.
Yeah.
Well, you gave me this package yesterday and said it was really important.
Ah, shit!
Not again, Susie.
Red means real. Red means real. Green means go.
Susie,
Go to the bathroom.
no way.
You mean
No
these tickets
way.
aren't even worth scalping? These tickets aren't even worth scalping?
God damn it!
How much did you guys pay for those green tickets? I hope it wasn't much.
I mean, I only paid like
All the
$2
things
for
I
my
had to do
tickets.
for
I've
my
been
tickets.
selling them for
Anybody want a red
It was a
ticket?
that's
Thank you.
Apparently,
Well,
we
what
got
do
all
to get
these
my tickets,
red
man?
tickets here. Oh, way to go, Susie. It's
Let's put it
just
this way:
great.
she didn't have the tentacle hat
You
before
were
I
the
got
one
here.
that told me.
I
Green means
held
go.
on to the red ticket. I didn't tell you anything.
I have my boarding pass.
We got fucked and you weren't here to wipe us off.
I'd say I was sorry, but I'm not.
He always been hell of what perfect timing. Reverend Avery Leonard comes out at 7:05 a.m.
If I would have been here,
5th.
I would have been here at time.
You mean this paper is nothing but paper?
I had to drop Reverend Lucy off at the toilet, and then I raced here.
Are you calling her
toilet?
No. No.
Oh, here's your red ticket anyway. That was the one we were
So
supposed
that's what
to have.
you call it, huh?
Only
Dropping
Susie
Reverend
got
Lucy
mixed
off
up
at the
between,
toilet.
you know, yes and no.
We always call
right
it
and
dropping
wrong,
the twins off at
left
the
and
toilet.
right, up and down. That never
Left and
happens to
right.
me.
This is righty, this is lefty. Are you going to tell me my tits are wrong?
They're backwards? Yes, actually, that's right, and that's left.
Not in the mirror, it's not.
That's not what they told me.
Boy.
Not what the tattoo says.
Well, hell! Once again,
time to celebrate.
For, come to think of it, I guess, Susie, it's the 24th time I've said, well, hell, at about 7:01.
My water broke in my butt.
Recordings to prove it. Happened again.
This is just paper. I'll give you just paper.
Yeah, hang on to your green ticket, Susie. God, thanks a lot. We had this one chance. One chance. No, wait a minute.
One chance.
What? I did tell you green meant go, didn't I?
Yeah.
Run, fucker.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
I'm such a consummate toady. I just took the blame.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's all her fault. Once again, Susie fucked up. It's all her fault. She's the goat. She's always ready to take it.
Yep.
Thank you so much for...
Bend over, say
All right.
All
right.
Optimism.
23 hours, 55 minutes and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 seconds to 23X-Day.
So Reverend Stang, you mean to tell me that
Discordians be right?
once more the pinks got off but not us?
What?
Once more the pinks got off but not us?
I don't know that any pinks got off.
They got off the hook, didn't they? They're not burning. I don't sell it.
Well, they got off the hook one more year. But so did we, if you think about it. Oh, that
implies
that whole now that rant is starting to come back to me, but it sounds stupid now.
In a spit tank.
It was like, well, we're on a spaceship, but we have to clean up the spaceship we're on.
No glove,
we did
no
all
glove.
that rant in 1998, 99.
It sounded so brilliant last night.
Yeah, well, that was last night.
Extra detritus up there.
Well, thank you all for having the faith, suckers, to get up in the morning and 6 in the morning and come down here.
To be disappointed by man yet again, Reverend Stang.
Well, tell my mom I do have faith. See?
I gotta hand it to you. That's a good balloon.
He's got a faith that's strong enough to fit on.
Yeah. As long as I've got a face, you've got a place.
Whoa, that's the safest sex of all.
No, that's okay.
Turn your head and cough.
Yeah, it's so sad. 7:05 a.m. Nobody's like that. And the SubGenius has turned to plastic-covered safe.
We're supposed to have those full body condoms.
I've got a little bit of lunk left over
get the
from
Ew! Don't start talking about lunk.
We do have little scrapings from legumes that help us forget. Probably give us whatever we have.
Up there, yeah.
Got a little bit of Chaz lunk.
No.
Some heathen lunk.
No. No.
Those guys are already there. They're on the saucers. Dr. Dart. Well, he didn't frog. So I don't care for his lunk. Lung junk. It's the stuff they scrape out of SubGenius lungs when you die.
Frog.
And, it's pretty strong stuff. You guys are just trying to make me feel jealous. Look, okay, here's the Church of the SubGenius, friends. This is what we're reduced to.
We're ascendant.
Let's be gone. Let's leave.
Libertier tranny, man. Your choice.
We don't call him tranny man anymore.
Why is that not?
We call him Greek fisherman Catman.
This is my movie out there.
He's not Greek and he smells like fish, but I don't see him catching one.
He doesn't play the organ. Not
I'm a Pisces. Does that count?
Not the, you know,
not
like
a Kimball.
Dragon. Oh yeah.
Not the healthy organ, no.
Stang fucked us all again.
I wish.
I don't remember that.
Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be fun? Could a preacher be wrong or lie?
Preacher can't.
I'm gonna put up
Would a salesman lie or be wrong? Or...
That's different.
Oh, I remember those days. I feel like a teenager again. It's been a long, long time.
Sounds about right.
Bob said, why tell the mundane truth when a creative lie is so much more entertaining?
Yeah, well, what's the creative lie? Because I'm really tired of the mundane truth.
Yeah.
We've been getting that up the butt for a long time now.
Well, it's funny. 25 years ago.
Just grab your ankles and learn to enjoy the ride.
Kiss me.
It's the only time, every 7:15 I get to have some kind of sex with Susie. Through plastic.
In front of everyone?
Kind of sex.
Yeah, some kind of
Some
kind of
sex.
That's the closest
kind of sex.
The closest we get to the escape vessel.
Passenger.
Plastic tentacles.
This would actually kind of to that foam insulation.
Why, look, we're all in this together, folks. Unfortunately.
Make a hat out of it.
Which one?
The one with the hat, with the cup on his hat?
All those guys.
Everybody who got up at 7 a.m.
Or the one with the duck on his head, or the one with the pipes up his, you know.
Hey.
Fundament.
I like that that hat, that cup hat idea.
God, looks like somebody
You had it yesterday.
Tinkerbell on my tits.
You had just a little.
So many X days.
Next year at Wisteria. More tickets?
Well, remember the red
More
tickets.
tickets
No, forget
next
those
year
green
at
tickets.
Wisteria.
It was the red ticket.
You reckon that'll do it? We didn't have enough.
I mean, you know, I'll sell you more tickets right now. Anybody. $5 a ticket right now.
Oh, great. Now the scalpers come in. There's something dirty.
All we have to unite us is drugs.
That'll work.
Okay.
Yeah, which is actually,
hey. It's not all bad.
well, fuck yeah.
Yeah. Where's that heroin and roofies?
Where's the candied ecstasy?
Don't you roll off the roof when you do those?
Huh?
Don't you roll off the roof when you do those?
Isn't it a thing where you put the pop smoke in the plastic bag and pass it around?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why are you holding, girl?
I just like it better when it's rigid.
Susie breath. A bag full of church air. 1 soul per breath.
Oh, yeah.
You thought it was nitrous oxide.
No, that's
It was
why.
just
That's
Susie's
why when
morning
they
breath.
when you point, they suck the finger.
Or I can sell it. But yeah, that was one of those things where it's like, I can't help you there.
Thank you. I just noticed that myself.
Maybe you could at least feed the bees.
Yeah.
It's not a danger until they realize your father issues.
I didn't do it. I know what you're talking about. No,
She
won't
did, of
happen
course,
again.
do it.
I think we cover this
She did
every
it in
year.
spades. She loved it.
Look at that. Look at this club of meat.
And a weenie.
Professor Pressure is the meat master.
I love it. Like, it's my first next day. And everybody, including myself, are weird. I love it.
Oh, you noticed
I've been
that?
to Starwood a lot. I've been to a lot.
You noticed.
I did. It's
yeah,
like,
everybody's kind of weird.
A little bit. Like, just a little bit weird. And a lot of bit weird. And both at the same time. A little bit weird and a lot of bit weird. It's good.
I will definitely taste test your pickles.
Pickles are one of those. Have you ever had that pickle?
Those left behind from the saucers this morning, good evening, welcome, and please, this is Amy. Mm-hmm.
Aruga! Shalakandala de Basoya.
Little boxes on the hillside, little boxes made of ticky-tacky, little boxes on the hillside, little boxes all the same. There's a green one and a pink one and a blue one and a yellow one, and they're all made out of ticky-tacky and they all look just the same. And they all play on the golf course and drink their martinis dry, and they all have pretty children, and the children go to school, and the children go to summer camp, then off to the university where they're put in little boxes and they all come out the same. There's doctors and lawyers and business executives, and they're all made out of ticky-tacky and they all look just the same. You gotta get all your wiggles out on the first song. And I didn't commit to a guitar because slack, so I have a ukulele, so I'm just gonna play some covers for you, but usually I play some original songs. This next one is an original. It's one of the only ones I know on ukulele. And it's called 283. Hi, my name is Amy, and I'll be serving you tonight. I've got coffee, beer, and smiles, as long as you treat me right. I don't ask, wait a second. I don't ask for much in my simple life. You don't have to dress up or any of the like. I got bills, I was a student, you see, and all they give me is 283. 283 is all they give me.
Dollars and cents, ladies and gentlemen.
283 is all they give me. You can ask me dumb questions, and I'll be honest with a smile. I will tell you what's good and what's not, as long as you tip me in style. You see, my life isn't free like you think. I've got bills to pay, man, they ain't rinky-dink. All I'm asking is compassion, you see, 'cause all they give me is 283. 283 is all they
Yes, before taxes. 283 is all they give me.
It's been a pleasure to have you. I hope to see you again. Sign your name by the X on the line. Make sure to add and be kind. I'm not a second-class citizen. I pay all my taxes. I've got discipline. I'd like to think you appreciate me. So add 20%. That's where you take the first number of all the dollars and cents that you spent on all the food and calories that you consumed in one sitting. You times it by 2, and you add it all up together, and then you give my fucking pen back to 283. 283 is all they give me.
That's 16 cents less than a soda.
283 is all they give me. I was a waitress at a TGI Fridays, and they let me run their open mic that they had there. And I got to sing that song in the restaurant that I waited tables at, and it was pretty epic. All right, I think I'm gonna probably do one more for you guys. Gold teeth and a curse for this town. We're all in my mouth. Only I don't know how they got out here. Turn me back into the pet I was when we met. I was happier then with no mindset. If you'd have took to me like a gull takes to the wind, I'd have jumped from my tree and I'd have danced like the king of the eyesores. The rest of our lives would have fared well. Oh, dawn breaks like a bolt through the hall. Never should have called, but my head's to the wall and I'm lonely. I'm looking in on the good life I might be doomed never to find. The trust, a flaming field, am I too dumb to refine? You'd have took to me like I'd have danced like the king of the eyesores. The rest of our lives would have fared well. Godspeed all the bakers at dawn. May they cut their thumbs and bleed into their buns and then melt away. If you'd have took to me like a gull takes to the wind, I'd have jumped from my tree and I'd have danced like the king of the eyesores. The rest of our lives would have fared well. Gold teeth and a curse for this town. Thanks, guys. That was fun. I do have some good news and I have some bad news. What do you guys want first? Because I had to wait till I was done with the happy ukulele songs just in case any of you took this really hard. So like good news or bad news first? Okay, we forgot the baby wieners this year. I know. We had baby wieners. And everybody feasted on the baby wieners. It fed the whole camp. There was a mass washout. It was written so it was history. So that's the bad news. But the good news is.
We got John Holmes.
Oh, that's done. All right, cool. Never mind. I'm not even going to share my good news because that beat my good news.
Oh, come on.
No, we want to hear the good news too.
We'll see if it comes later in the set.
Yeah, let's hear it one more time for Amy. That'll do. Oh, hey, that's right. We're already hooked up. Yeah, good evening. We've got plenty more entertainment for you tonight, including Circus Apocalypse featuring Slippy the Clown. But for now, I'm gonna play you some smart-ass rock and roll. I hope you appreciate the genre. I'm gonna start out with a post-apocalyptic love song. I'm gonna build me a shelter made of concrete and of steel. I'll fill it up with water and ready-to-eat meals. Rifles, bullets, kerosene, it's all part of my plan. You'll finally take a chance on me when I am the last man. Now we all know it's coming in some way, shape, or form. Maybe mutant zombie hippies or freaky solar storm that wipes out all the telecom, destroys the power plants. You'll have no choice but to fall for me when I am the last man. If you stay here in my fallout shelter, I'll keep you safe from harm. Don't care if the world goes helter-skelter if you're here in my arms. Now I know your fella Jerry ain't quite right in the head, and when the shit gets hairy, the first to wind up dead. But I'll be sitting pretty and you'll finally understand I'm not having a bad catch after all when I am the last man. Now Desmond, he's a smart one and is good at fixing cars. But when there's no more gasoline, he won't be getting far. He'll stall out in an open field and then they'll eat his face. But you will see such tragedies if you're in my place. If you stay here in my fallout shelter, I'll keep you safe from harm. Don't care if the world goes helter-skelter if you're here in my arms. Now I've got your favorite novels and a couple good guitars, some games to play for a rainy day, and a fully stocked wet bar. When all the world around becomes a dangerous wasteland, we'll live it up in my little hut, they'll all be gone, we'll carry on, the world of shit won't mind a bit, we're safe and sound here underground, I'll win it all just by default, when I am the last man. Thank you. Try that one at home.
That's the guy that does the silly dance.
All right, let's see. All right. I was gonna do this as my first song, and then I forgot that I was gonna do it my first song as kind of a warm up. We'll see if we can do this. Many of you might recognize this. This is not one of my pieces. This was compiled, put together by Tom Lehrer. All right. It's simply the elements of the periodic table as of 1959, set to a possibly recognizable tune. There's antimony, arsenic, aluminum, selenium, and hydrogen, and oxygen, and nitrogen, and radium, and nickel, neodymium, neptunium, germanium, and iron, aramecium, ruthenium, uranium, europium, zirconium, lantanium, vanadium, and lanthanum, and osmium, and astatine, and radium, and golden protactinium, and indium, and gallium, and iodine, and thorium, and thulium, and thallium. And yttrium, and terbium, and actinium, rubidium, and boron, gallium, niobium, iridium, strontium, and silicon, and silver, and samarium, and boron, bismuth, bromine, lithium, beryllium, and barium. That neat? There's homium, and helium, and hafnium, and erbium, and phosphorus, and francium, and fluorine, and terbium, and manganese, and mercury, molybdenum, magnesium, dysprosium, and scandium, and cerium, and cesium, and lead, praseodymium, and platinum, plutonium, palladium, promethium, potassium, polonium, tantalum, technetium, titanium, tellurium, and cadmium, and calcium, and chromium, and curium. There's yttrium, there's sulfur, californium, einsteinium, nobelium, and sulfur, californium, and fermium, berkelium, and also mendelevium, einsteinium, nobelium, and argon, krypton, neon, radon, xenon, zinc, and rhodium, and chlorine, carbon, cobalt, copper, tungsten, tin, and sodium. These are the only ones of which the news has come to Harvard as of 1959, like I said earlier. And there may be many others, but they haven't been discovered. Oh, shit. All right. We will make no excuses. We will make no excuses and just move on with the song. Oh, okay. Here's a fun one. Here's a song about I want to know how fucked up you are in the head before we have sex again. Show me your dark side. I know you got one. Everyone got one. What's yours like? Is it wicked and playful? Is it bitter and hateful? Does it crouch and strike? I gotta know before I touch you again. Ooh, just what kind of sickness lies underneath the surface? Comes out at night. Sickness, it's something we all share. Come on and lay yours bare. Yeah, naked in the light. Show me your dark side. I know you got one. Everyone got one. What's yours like? Is it wicked and playful? Is it bitter and hateful? Does it crouch and strike? Peel back the skin and look deep inside and find that touch of evil you hide from other people, except when you can't. People too frightened to admit this part of them exists that they don't understand, and we call it their dark side. Everyone got one, so I know you got one. Can it come out and play? Yeah. Do you feel it with whiskey? Does it come and go quickly? Does it make it okay? Come on and show me your dark side. Yeah, I know you got one. Everyone got one. What's yours like? Is it wicked and playful? Is it bitter and hateful? Oh, does it crouch and strike? Thank you. They call me Andrew the Impaled when I do the sideshow, and like kind of Drew Badger when I do the music. My church name is Saint Sinner, but nobody knows that because they all just call me by the other shit. Other shit, yeah. I mean, as long as you're giving me drugs, like, that's fine, you know. Flake? All right, just saying. What? Cremora? All right, here's a song that's gonna teach you how to be a star. It's a flow chart. The song itself is a flow chart. Amy challenged me to write a song based on a flow chart. And so I started writing some kind of relationship thing, and I'm like, no, that's dumb. And I was like, I don't know. And then 45 minutes later, I had this. It's called From the Top, and it'll teach you how to be a star. Get a band, practice, book a gig. Did the band show up? Well, no. Get a band, practice, it's a flowchart. Book a gig. Did the band show up? Yes. Did anyone else? Well, no. Practice, book a gig. Did the band show up? Yes. Did anyone else? Yes. Did anyone buy your songs? Well, no. Do you have songs for sale? No. Did your band quit? Yes. Then get a band, practice, book a gig. Did the band show up? Yes. Did anyone else? Yes. Did anyone buy your songs? Well, no. Do you have songs for sale? No. Did your band quit? No. Then go record some songs. Practice. Book a gig. Did the band show up? Yes. Did anyone else? Yes. Did anyone buy your songs? Well, no. Do you have songs for sale? Yes. Then go write better songs. Practice, book a gig. Did the band show up? Yes. Did anyone else? Yes. Did anyone buy your songs? Yes. Well, that's a start. Practice, book a gig. Practice, book a gig. Practice, book a gig. Thank you, now you know. So if you're ever hoping to become a star, like well, now you've got a template, so I expect to see you've made some progress by next year. I'll be asking you about it. All right. I've got a bunch more songs. I hope you don't have a problem with that. And then we're going to bring up Circus Apocalypse featuring Slippy the Clown. Oh, yeah, now,
Play as many songs as you
no,
can.
no, yeah, right, yeah, well, no, I would get really bored. All right, but we are going to play the song that I wrote 2 days after leaving my wife. No, in the 2 days after I left my wife, I wrote this entire piece. It's a happy song. It really is. It really is. I'm fucking doing great. No, it's not. Come on. You're close. It's in one of the letters. It's in one of the letters. I could play it in G, but then I'd have to sing it way down here. I wouldn't understand what I'm doing. Anyway. They say reconcile with the wife, I say fuck it. They say fix the holes in your life, I say fuck it. Might seem I'm leaving in a rush, but a man can only take so much. So I grabbed just some of my stuff and I said fuck it. I said fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. I said fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. And it just, oh shit. What is it? Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. I said fuck it, Amy, help me out. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. And if you got a better way, you go tell me on some other day. Cause on this day, all I had to say is fuck it, that's good enough. They say get to work on time, I say fuck it. They say write a clever rhyme, I say fuck it. Cause here's one thing that I've observed. To rhyme some words don't take much nerve. And it might seem quite absurd, but I say fuck it. I said fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. I said fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. And I don't care if I lose my job. I don't care if I become a slob. My conscience has been robbed and I say fuck it. Oh, now we're gonna fuck it in this key. They say you gotta pay your bills. I say fuck it. They say you can't be drinking swill. I say fuck it. Cause if I could afford better than swill, I'd probably be able to pay my bills. But then again, I might just say fuck it. I said fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. I said fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. And if you got a better way, go tell me on some other day. Cause on this day, all I have to say is fuck it. They say love your enemies. I say fuck that. They say try to keep the peace. I say fuck that too, hard. Cause I gotta tell you girls and boys, this angry man's gonna make some noise. And it truly is a joy to say fuck it. Yeah. They say watch what you eat, I say fuck it. Put the lid down on the seat, I say fuck it. Cause I'm gonna live just how I do. I don't need no advice from you. Cause when I hear advice, I say fuck it. I said fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. I said fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. And if you think my song is crude, or you're put off by my attitude, there's one thing you can do, and that is suck it. take composing end to this song, I say no. Try that one at home. Try that one at home. All right. All right. Here's a brand new one. I just wrote this like just over a month ago or so. It's called Patient Zero. It's about a guy who's pretty sure he's the first human zombie, and he doesn't want to lose his girl. Baby, we gotta talk. It might seem strange, but something really weird happened to me today on my walk. I got bit by a squirrel, a zombie squirrel. Yeah, you heard that right. Now I'm infected, and I think I'll probably turn within 3 nights. Within 3 nights. We make a good team. We get things done. We work things out. We have some fun. It seems that I'm patient zero. I'd like to make you my number one tonight. You and me together, we'll kick this thing off, that's it. And it starts with you and me in just one bite. Just one bite. We'll walk like we're lame, but we'll eat the finest brains. We'll smell kind of strange, but we'll eat the finest brains. Yeah, we'll feel no pain, and we'll eat the finest brains. Come on, baby, please, just a nibble. We'll truly be free. No bills, no jobs, no change in clothes. We'll look like slobs with me. You can finally stick it to everyone who's ever done you wrong. You and me together, we'll lead an army of the dead before too long. Before too long. We'll walk like we're lame, but we'll eat the finest brains. We'll smell kind of strange, but we'll eat the finest brains. Yeah, we'll feel no pain, and we'll eat the finest brains. Come on, baby, please, just a nibble. Baby, what do you say? How many ever in this life get a chance at forever today? Please take my hand, trust your man, you'll always be my girl. We'll start this virus. I know you always hope to change the world. We'll change the world. We'll walk like we're lame, but we'll eat the finest brains. We'll smell kind of strange, and we'll eat the finest brains. Yeah, we'll feel no pain. We'll eat the finest brains, baby. We'll eat the finest brains. We'll eat the finest brains. We'll eat the Yeah, there's the new one, Patient Zero. I'm like, you know, how do you write a zombie love song? Like, how would that even like work? I don't know. I still don't get it. I still don't get it. Oh gosh. What else we want to play here? Okay, all right, here.
Not that one. Rockstar Willie. C.W. McCall.
Oh, let's see if I have that. Oh man. 12 long-haired friends of Jesus in a chartreuse microbus. God, I love that shit. Here comes a Silverton. Here comes a Silverton up from Durango. Here comes a Silverton, a shoveling coal. Here comes a Silverton out through the canyon. See the smoke, see the smoke, and hear the whistle blow. Yeah, right? You remember that one? Silverton? That's on the C.W. McCall tape. That was my favorite one cut. Here comes a Silverton up from Durango. No, I just played it for you. You didn't get it, so you're not gonna get it. Jeez. God damn it. All right.
The same without the bass and the steel guitar. Good singer.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, here's my internet song. It's called Shutting Down. I've had enough. I'm signing out. I'm logging off. I'm shutting down. I've had enough. I'm signing out. I'm logging off. I'm shutting down. I've had enough. If I remember these fucking words here. Just talk amongst yourself here for a second. There you go. There you go. Notice how nobody actually got up with their pitchforks. All right, I got I think 2 more songs for you. All right. Yeah. There will be lemonade, or there may be already lemonade out there. If you have money and you want lemonade in provocative ways or just on its own, and you have money to exchange, trust me, Sparkle Tits Lemonade Stand is fucking great. That's not what it's called, but that's how I remember the name. It's a mnemonic. Oh, I play in a band. Hey. Because if you don't have drugs for me, you can't give me money by buying an album of mine. I play in a whole band. I got a whole fucking rip-rockin' band. We're called the Liberty Tubes, and we play smart-ass rock like what you've been hearing tonight. And I got a full-length album called Natural Selections, because they are the songs that I would naturally put on my first album. And it's only $10, and it's fucking ripping. You can ask Dave. You can ask Angry Larry here.
I approval.
I did not give him anything. Yeah. I'll blow you later.
No, not again.
What wasn't it good? I don't have change. You want 2?
He doesn't have change.
I'll give you a T-shirt. I owe you a T-shirt. Tell me your size. I also have T-shirts, Liberty Tips T-shirts and lighters. Oh, and I owe you a free pin. You get a free pin with every purchase. All right, here's a song that I wrote about waking up somewhere in the North Hills of Pittsburgh when I was like 18, and I was at a party at a friend's house, and then somehow I got in somebody else's car and went to another party in somebody else's house, and I didn't know anybody there, and I woke up the next morning in a living room full of people sprawled out on like chairs and couches, and they all kind of woke up at the same time. Somebody opened the blinds, like right on my face, just like, yeah, that's fucking dick move, and how am I gonna get out of here? All right, it's called Blindin'. The guitarist usually does this. Sounds a lot more badass. Blinding, it's shining, it's right in my eyes. Out late again with my crazy jagoff friends, and I can't even pretend it'd be okay for me to spend more time. Hey, anybody here got the time? My head is floating like a boulder. Feels like it's coming off my shoulders. Oh, I just love when my day starts like this. Useless and clueless, I do this each time. Just when you think it might start to sink in, it's gone in a blink, and I'm back to the brink again. Hey, anybody here see my friends? My head is floating like a boulder. Feels like it's coming off my shoulders. Oh, I just love when my day starts like don't even know where I am. Seriously, can somebody tell me how to get back to 15? I don't recall too much of last night. How I got here with some guy. I got here with some guy. Really all I know. Something about a big green bridge. Wasted, yeah, face it, I spaced it, it's fine. What do I do now? I'll somehow get downtown, freak out anyone around, cause I gotta feed the clown inside. Hey, anybody here give me a ride? My head is floating like a boulder. Feels like it's coming off my shoulders. I wonder just how many disasters between now and the sweet hereafter. My head is floating like a boulder. I just love when my day starts like this. Thank you so much. I really love doing this stuff. I've been doing the music for a lot of years. Like I wormed my way into the good graces of the church by bleeding on things for many years. And then I'm like, hey, can I just play my piano, please, instead? Because it doesn't hurt so much. And they're like, we'll give you a shot, kid. We'll give you a shot. And so far, nobody's kicked me off the stage again, although some people try to move my fucking fan over here. You know I'm almost dying up here. You're trying to make me move my fucking fan? All right. All right, I got one more song for you. It's called Don't Wait Up, and it's basically a rewriting of history. Like, I totally was not like this with my wife, and if I was, like, you know, I guess things would be a lot fucking different. And after this, we're gonna bring up Circus Apocalypse featuring Slippy the Clown.
Slippy! Oh my God.
Don't wait up. I got something to do, and it ain't you, babe. I got somewhere to be, and it ain't home. So go on, find yourself some lover to keep you warm, 'cause I hate the thought of you being alone. So don't wait up, I'm gonna be a while. I might just sleep here on the floor. No one else gonna do for me these things I can't put off anymore. It's got nothing to do with how I feel about you. It's more about this fire I can't keep in. Well, I got something to do and it ain't you, babe. I got somewhere to be and it ain't home. So go on, find yourself some lover to keep you warm, 'cause I hate the thought of you being alone. Now I know you have got your needs, and frankly I'd like to see them met. So when it comes time for me to leave, look for some new plaything if you haven't found one yet. Don't think I'm trying to push you away. I'll always come back if you let me in. Well, I got something to do and it ain't you, babe. Yeah, I got somewhere to be and it ain't home. So go on, find yourself some lover to keep you warm, 'cause I hate the thought of you being alone. The hours I'm gone, though they may seem long, is time well spent, and you'd agree if you'd come around to see what it's all about, this thing inside that's burning me. If I try to suppress it, it comes out all wrong and weakens my spirit. Now who needs that? When we get get together, nothing else exists but the steamy here and now. You recognize by the passion in my kiss how I long to be around. But for now, buddy, help me out now. I got something to do and it ain't you, babe. Help me out with your hands. I got somewhere to be and it ain't home. Yeah, your hands, fuckers. I'm the best to keep you warm. Cause I hate the thought of you being alone. Yeah, good enough, yeah. I got something to do and it ain't you, babe. I got somewhere to be and it ain't home. So go on, find yourself some lover to keep you warm. Cause I hate the thought of you being alone. Said don't wait up, I'm gonna be a while. I might just sleep here on the floor. Said don't wait up, I'm gonna be a while. I might just sleep here. I sleep here on the floor. I said don't wait up, I'm gonna be a while. I might just sleep here on the floor. Said don't wait up, don't wait up, don't wait up. Said don't wait up, don't wait up, don't wait up. Thank you, folks. I'm Drew Badger. Buy my record. Circus Apocalypse featuring Single Planets coming up now. Come talk to me about my music.